Good evening and welcome back. Tonight, all eyes are on Eurovision Song Contest 2026, where the first semi-final has officially come to an end, and the first 10 countries have now secured their place in the grand final. The atmosphere in Vienna has been absolutely electric, with thousands of fans traveling from across Europe and beyond to witness one of the world's biggest live music events. From emotional ballads to high-energy stage performances, tonight's show delivered drama, excitement, and unforgettable moments. And now, Eurovision fans across the UK and Europe are already debating one major question: who will win Eurovision 2026? Stay with us because in this special report we'll break down the biggest performances, fan reactions, surprise qualifiers, and the growing favourites for the Eurovision crown. Musical Note Segment 1, the opening of the show 0:45 2 o'clock. The first semi-final of Eurovision Song Contest 2026 opened in spectacular fashion tonight, with organisers putting on one of the most visually impressive Eurovision productions in recent years. The arena in Vienna was packed with cheering fans waving national flags, singing along and creating an atmosphere many viewers described online as absolutely magical. The opening sequence featured dramatic lighting, massive LED visuals and powerful live vocals that immediately set the tone for the evening. Across social media platforms including TikTok, Instagram and YouTube, clips from the opening minutes of the show quickly began trending, with fans praising the production quality and stage design. Many Eurovision viewers in the UK also commented on how cinematic the event looked this year, with some even calling it one of the best Eurovision openings ever. Via Segment 2, the standout performances 2 o'clock 4 o'clock. As the competition moved forward, audiences were treated to a wide range of performances representing different musical styles and cultures. Some countries focused on emotional storytelling through slow ballads and heartfelt lyrics, while others delivered energetic dance tracks with explosive choreography and pyrotechnics. Several performances received standing ovations inside the arena, with crowds singing and clapping throughout the night. One of the biggest talking points online was the level of vocal quality this year. Fans across Europe praised many artists for performing live with incredible confidence and control under huge pressure. There were also several surprise moments during the show. A few countries that were not expected to impress suddenly became fan favorites after delivering stunning live performances. Meanwhile, some highly anticipated acts divided opinion online, proving once again that Eurovision can always be unpredictable. UK viewers watching from home shared thousands of reactions online, with hashtags related to Eurovision Song Contest 2026 climbing rapidly on social media trends. Trophy Segment 3, the qualifiers announced 4 o'clock 5:30. Then came the moment everyone had been waiting for. At the end of the first semi-final, the hosts officially announced the 10 countries that had qualified for the grand final. Inside the arena, emotions were running high. Some artists burst into tears of happiness after hearing their country announced, while fans celebrated wildly in the crowd. For a few countries, qualification was expected, but there were also several shock results that left Eurovision fans completely stunned. Social media immediately exploded with reactions, debates and predictions. Some viewers celebrated their favorite countries qualifying, while others questioned certain results and shared disappointment for acts that failed to make it through. That mix of celebration, drama and unpredictability is exactly what continues to make Eurovision one of the biggest entertainment events in the world. Globe showing Europe-Africa Segment 4 UK FANS React 5:36:45. Here in the UK, Eurovision continues to attract millions of viewers every single year. British fans gathered in homes, pubs and Eurovision watch parties across the country to enjoy tonight's semi-final together. Online reactions from UK audiences have been massive, with many fans already choosing their favourites for the grand final. Some viewers praised the emotional performances, while others preferred the more upbeat dance entries that got the arena crowd jumping. There's also growing discussion about which countries could dominate the public vote in the final. Music experts believe this year's contest is unusually open, meaning there may not be one clear favourite just yet. And that uncertainty is making Eurovision 2026 even more exciting for fans. Microphone Segment 5, who could win Eurovision 2026? 6:45 7:40. As anticipation builds towards the grand final, predictions are already flooding social media. Eurovision analysts and longtime fans are carefully studying every performance, audience reaction and rehearsal clip to predict who might lift the trophy this year. Strong vocals, memorable staging and emotional connection with viewers are all expected to play a huge role in determining the winner. Some countries are already emerging as possible favorites, but as Eurovision history has shown many times before, anything can happen on the night. Unexpected performances and surprise public voting results could completely change the competition. And that's exactly why millions of people around the world continue watching Eurovision every year. Clapperboard outro, ending 7:48 o'clock. So, after an unforgettable first semi-final in Vienna, the road to the grand final of Eurovision Song Contest 2026 is now officially underway. But the big question remains, which country do you think will win Eurovision 2026? Let us know your predictions in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications for more international entertainment news and Eurovision updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next report.